life will be, like all the time with the floods only, because what happened, what is the damage, etc. Because as a chairperson of Infosys Foundation, that is my priority, that's my bread. Writing is my pickle. So I do writing for my joy, but I don't make writing my full time. I don't. Always my work is full time. Because of my work, I can write better actually. Because I'm sensitive for people's difficulties, their reactions, everything. Suppose it's a drought, then things are different. So it varies depending on the season. But by and large, I get up in the morning, and I love to walk. And during walking, actually, I think about a novel or something in my mind, something creative. A novel takes 3 years for me to write. A novel takes 3 years because that character has to mature in my mind. And you should write in such a way that, a novel is an imagination. But you have to weave one thread of imagination, one thread of reality in such a way that a reader should never know which thread is reality and which thread is imagination. They should not know that one.
So beautiful.
And that's the reason any novel takes 3 months, 3 years time, because I think over it. So I walk, and I don't do much socializing. Like I don't go to weddings and anybody's house, official dinners. Very rarely. I will have my dinner and then go to official dinner. Just there and half an hour and come back. And I really feel I cannot afford that much time. Then I'm in my office by 8 o'clock. By 8 o'clock, I don't do any household work. That I wanted to admit in public. I don't do any household work.
I think those will be stories that will come out in your book.
Yeah, I try to.
Like salty sambar.
Yeah. My mother used to tell me, if you want to help, the greatest help you can do is not help. Because all the time I have been like this only. So I have a lot of help at home. I don't do any of these things, and I'll be thinking most of the time. 8 o'clock, the moment I'm in my office, then I'm completely immersed in my work. Either we will get around 400 emails a day, and around 200 calls, incoming, outgoing will be there. Many visitors will be there. Then many meetings will be there. Those things will continue up to 5:30. After 5:30 I come back, then I start. Every day I read at least 100 to 150.
Wow. Every day. Did you hear that? You should read every day. And you never know what will happen.
If nothing is there, then I have to read the paper 3 times, 4 times. I have my own library every day, and I make it a priority what I have to read. Like right now I was reading last week Shashi Tharoor's book, or Twinkle Khanna's fiction book actually. Not funny, Mrs. Funny was fiction book I read. Then Juggernaut's recent publication, I think Karan Johar's book I was reading. Then Rishi Kapoor's Khullam Khulla I read. So every day I will have one book to read, and I will listen to music or some video, something. With the movie I have to do half an hour.
Oh, good luck. The picture.
I always enjoy. Then I retire very early, around 8:39, because I get up at 5 in the morning. The remaining time I travel. I travel about 20 days in a month, actually 50 to 20 days. So I really not be left with any time.
Now, in your book, The Serpent's Revenge, which is the story that you enjoy the most? I mean, which is to your heart the best?
Oh, of course. There are 2 stories I liked. One is the story of Barbarica. I liked a lot actually. So I would tell the youngsters, young mothers, to read that first. Then I made another folklore story. They used that is the King of Udupi. That also I liked. There was the King of Udupi who comes to Mahabharata, the war, and he says, I don't want to take Kaurava, Paksha or Pandava. I want to be neutral, but I want to do cooking, because people are, after the end of the war, everybody requires food. So he says, I will cook for both sides. And very first day he cooks, everybody eats, and he goes to meet Lord Krishna. It's a folk tale, added many masalas from me also. And he gives, I have a liberty for the folk tales, but not for Vyasa Mahabharata. I don't have liberty here. So he gives groundnuts, because I come from, I belong to a place called Hubli. We grow groundnuts there. So he gives groundnut to Krishna. Krishna eats something and he comes back. 18 days, next day they see that whatever he cooks, the cooking was exact, how many people were, that much only he cooks the food and nothing remains. Dharmaraja thinks, how does he know how many people die in the war every day? I do not know who will die, who will be alive. But this fellow is cooking exactly the same. So next day again he goes there and he says he is eating, so he is cooking same. After 18-day war is over, Dharmaraja calls him and says, "Oh King of Udupi, I would like to know, how did you know how many people die every day?" He said the logic was very simple. I used to go to Lord Krishna every evening after dinner with the groundnuts. Whatever he will eat and whatever he will leave, I will count. Whatever he will leave, I calculate that many people will be alive. Because it's the war of Lord Krishna. Whomsoever he wants to give moksha or something, he will eat. The remaining people will not be touched. Then Dharmaraja said, "Oh, you are really genius." Now Krishna said, "I will give you one special boon. Hereafter, people from Udupi and district and that area, let them be very famous in cooking and let them cook great vegetarian food, and forever people remember Udupi hotel."
That's food for the soul you have just given us. I've just got one last question before we open it out to our audience. I know they have so many questions to ask you. Why have you named it The Serpent's Revenge? Because that is one of your last stories in the book. Why did you take that story?
Okay, I want to tell the real truth. Okay? Writing is my job. I do write. After that, I don't even turn back. I don't have that much time. And once I write, and then, I correct once, and then I give to a professional editor to correct. After that, I give it to Penguin. If anybody is from Penguin here, they should answer. Penguin decides the title. They decide. I clearly remember. I wrote a book and I gave a title, but I have to give some title to start. I gave a title. Can I tell you? No, I gave a title. The learning lessons from life or something. They said, "What, Mrs. Murty, you are written like one of those Satyam Moda Dharmam Chara kind of books." They said, "Okay, we want to give the day I stopped drinking milk." I said, "It's nothing to do." I mean, there's one story the day I stopped drinking milk.
Right.
They made it as a cover.
As the cover title.
So they decide probably which sells in the market, I suppose. And I do ask people, "Why do you buy my books?" A, I am Narayana Murthy's wife. So they want to know what Narayana Murthy's wife writes. Because you really like it. See, the title was catchy. And most of the time they say, "You really write well." Because Narayana Murthy's wife may be there, but it is not a criteria for us to buy.
Yeah, definitely no. No, I read
You write
it.
well and we enjoy. It's easy. You don't require a dictionary when you read your book. I said, neither I require a dictionary. See, very few people have told me they catch it. So the credit or whatever is there, it goes to Penguin. They decide. Probably in this book, the last story would have been, there was a king by the name Janamejaya. He wanted to know the story of his ancestor. And his father died of a serpent bite. So probably they have used the last story first. That could be that.
But I think you catch our attention in every way, and we have to give an applause to her. She's absolutely wonderful. Sudha Murty taking us into her magical world. Thank you so much. And we're open.